How's it going, everybody? Doing a gum chewing what I've been playing video here today. It's just two games. One for the Vita, one for the original Xbox. The original Xbox game is Castlevania, Curse of Darkness. I picked this up off eBay. I got it like last week. It's cool. I wanted to play this because I watched the Castlevania series, and Hector. He's Hector and Isaac from this are in it. And I'd played this, a little bit of this, maybe like 4 or 5, maybe once or twice, because I picked it up a few times at garage sales for the PS2 and tested it, and I played it for a little bit and just stopped. But after watching the show, I wanted to play it, so I've been putting time into this. It's like, if you see the show, Hector and Isaac are Devil Forge masters, and you like bring to life demons or whatever, and they help you out in this game. They're pretty much like your sub weapons, because you don't get like holy water or the cross or anything, not to my knowledge, not yet. He's got a sword that he uses, but it's cool. I think I had a fairy first, and then I have this other guy now. He's like a kind of a rock dude. He's more of the fairy one will unlock chests for you, I believe, and the big dude will just help you fight and stuff. It's actually a pretty cool part early on. First, you're in the castle because Hector defected, I guess, from Dracula. Before, I guess, he was defeated by Trevor Belmont. I do know Trevor pops up in this game because this is like a continuation of Castlevania 3. It says explore the biggest 3D Castlevania world yet. It is pretty big when I see, and I did the castle part in the beginning. The abandoned castle, and I'm out in like the countryside. I beat 2 bosses. It's cool though. I don't like it so far. It's different. It's a different take, like I said, with the the forging and stuff. And you can make weapons too in this. And you can do types of stuff. And you could, I would say, you can enhance your innocent devils. That's what they call them. Yeah, you get a lot of crystals and stuff, and you could use that. I mean, you also get like scrap and crap like that, but it's pretty cool. This guy, I can't see it really on the bottom screenshot. I'm pretty sure I fought him. It was pretty fun. It was a cool part. I had to get into this cannon and shoot at this castle. It was cool. It was different. I don't like it so far as much as Lament of Innocence, but it is different. I really like this because this and Lament of Innocence are the two Castlevanias that were out for the Xbox, PS2, and PS2. Lament of Innocence was only on the PS2. Curse of Darkness came out on the PS2 and Xbox, but I've been enjoying it. Hector's not is different. I mean, Isaac's different from the game too. They changed him up, the way the character looks, which I don't really have a problem with, because Isaac in the show is awesome. I heard I haven't met up with him yet. You're trying to find Isaac because he's still allegiance to Dracula or whatever. But Hector has a different attitude, and he looks like exactly like this, but he's kind of like a naive, childlike on the show. He's a good character too, but in this, he's wielding the sword, he's beating everything up and stuff. So maybe he gets like that in season 3 of the cartoon. They'll have him do some stuff, but it's pretty cool. Like I said, I gotta get further into it. The other game I'm playing here. I don't have I have a generic GameStop case for this. I don't have the artwork. I need to get the artwork offline. Probably from the same place I got the Muramasa one. They do pretty good work, but I'll call it up here. So, oh god, that's terrible. Maybe I should just grab the thing, huh? It's E's or Y's. Memories of Celseta. These three people are who you use. I honestly can't remember their names. You use the one guy, he's like a kid, comes stumbling out of this forest, and you meet up with this other guy. You know he deals information. You don't have any memory or anything, and he's like, oh my god, he came out of the forest. Eventually you both meet up, you both join up, you save these miners in a mine, and then the governor or whatever of the town wants you to chart the forest that you were in. They want you to chart it. So you go. So you So you sorry. You go into the forest, and as you unlock parts of it, you know, your level goes up, and if you go back to the town, because there's like those checkpoints that'll pop up, you can warp back, but you can only warp back to like certain colored ones, can warp you to certain other colored ones. You can't go from a different color to a different color. It has to be the same color. And you'll get some money based on how much you charted so far. But I just got to this village where you got the third character in the party. Two males and a female. Like I said, I can't remember their names. I know the guy you use, well, you can use all three of them, but it's not, you know, it's a battle system where the enemies are just hanging out and you just run up to them and start wailing on them. But you can set, you unlock skills, and you can set skills to each button on the triangle, circle, square, X. You can swap people, and some of the people are more powerful against certain enemies. So they'll, you know, one guy has like shell crackers, so if there's a shell enemy, you can well on them and stuff. You'll get certain kills. You'll get an aerial kill or an excellent kill, stuff like that. If you throw them in the air and stuff. So the combat's pretty fun. And the story, like I said, you go to this village and you meet up with a third person. Like, oh, they recognize you, but you can't remember them. You can pick up your memories along the way too. These little spheres you go up to, and you unlock a memory and whatever. But people are being kidnapped from this village, and that's in the forest. And I guess the bad guys or whatever are like turning the people they kidnap or whatever against you and stuff. So it's pretty cool. I've been enjoying it. I've never played one of those. Is it Y's or is it E's? Or is it I's? Someone could tell me, I'm sure. Never played any of them. I've heard of the series, but I've never played any. But this one's fun. You can like go and trade in parts, or not parts, but like bones or whatever you come across, and then you can get tougher versions of that. And then you can make stuff too, I believe, as well. You go to the smith or whatever, and you can make stuff out of the components or whatever. It's pretty cool though. It's a pretty good soundtrack too. I found it on YouTube. The one town you go into is like Canassus or something like that. But it's a pretty good song in the town while you're running around. Actually, it kind of sounds like the beginning of it sounds like it was be a Persona 4 tune or something, but it's pretty cool. It's only 2 games, but I'm enjoying both. And this one's great. You know, just play in bed before I go to sleep. Play for like 45 minutes, an hour, and stuff. So it's been fun. I don't know what else to get into after these two. I have no idea, but I'm for sure thinking I might keep playing Assassin's Creed Unity too. But yeah, I just want to do a quick what I've been playing. Thanks everybody for checking this out, and have a good day.